hello unicorns, welcome back to my channel, and this video that is going to be my questions to the tag my makeup aesthetics tag. I think that's what it's called. If that's not what it's called, it's going to be the title down below. It's going to be the actual name of the tag. This tag was created by Elle S and she did tag me, and at first when I saw that she tagged me I was like, oh no. Because this tag, if anything, is going to show all of you how little I actually know about the makeup, the makeup artistry outside of YouTube, because I wasn't really that interested in that aspect of makeup ever. I did used to work as a model and I did meet a lot of makeup artists, most of them not that good, so that might explain why I didn't really feel the urge to dive into that side of makeup, because I just felt like I wasn't that impressed. But I'm still gonna try my best to answer these questions. There are 10 questions and I will of course leave Elle, her channel and her video down below if you wanted to see the creator of this tag. And if you have not seen her channel, what are you doing with your life? Her channel is amazing, you need to check it out. So these are the questions. Number one being, how would you describe your personal aesthetic or style when it comes to makeup? Anything goes. Or maybe more like I do as I darn please, because I don't care. Anything goes. Like, I could be in the mood for a bright cobalt blue smoky eye and I'll do that. I could be in the style, like I could be feeling like I want to do something soft. This is softer to me. I actually just have a shimmery pink shadow all over my lid and brushed into my crease. I could be feeling that and I will do that. I could be feeling like red eyeshadow, red eyeliner and red lipstick and I'll do that. I'll do whatever the fluff I want to, and nobody can stop me because makeup is for me. I do makeup because I love creating, I love trying new stuff, I love testing out new color combos. I'm not doing makeup to be pretty, I'm just doing makeup because it's fun. And if I end up looking a bit like a smushed cartoon, that's fine. It washes off at the end of the day and I don't care, because I'm not trying to be pretty for anyone. Just doing it for me. So I'd say anything goes. That's basically my style, or what I feel like at the moment when I'm doing it. By the way, I did film this look and I'm pretty sure it's already up. I will put the link to it down in the description box. Okay, number two, who or what has influenced your stylistic choices? And I would love to be one of those artsy people that would say like, this artist or this makeup artist or this actor, but I just don't know. I think that the creativity that you can see sometimes on Instagram has influenced me a lot, to the point where I'm like, you know what, I can do whatever I want. But I don't know. I don't know really. I think that social media has influenced me a lot to be like, you know what, I can do whatever I want. But with time I've realized that a lot of those people that do really creative and colorful things on Instagram, they don't go out in that, but I do. And a lot of them, they only put on makeup to take a picture and then take it off. And some people even only put the makeup on one eye and take a picture and then wash it off. That's not me. I love doing a full face. I love going out in my makeup. So I think that now I'm not that influenced by Instagram, but in the beginning I totally was. And I really do love a lot of people on Instagram. Number three is, what are some of your previous makeup phases? And I have to say that when I was modeling, I was that like bronzy smoky eye, that was basically all I wore, because I did like do modeling shoots or modeling jobs or any kinds of events and stuff pretty much every day that I was wearing makeup. So I've always not been afraid to not wear makeup, so I did go without makeup a lot. So I did have a phase of just doing natural makeup, because that is what people wanted to see on set. But if it was something where I was the creative one, like I wanted to take new pictures for my portfolio, I did do some colorful things like green or purple smoky eyes because I still loved color. But yeah, that would probably like be the face. I also had a phase where I did like one color smoky eye a lot, and it didn't have to be black, it could be purple or burgundy or whatever, but I just put one color on my lid and just blended into my crease and did a smoky eye. I had that phase for a really long time. Oh, and I had a phase where I loved a red, like Snow White blush. Like I had pale skin and then went in with a red blush. I don't know how like pretty that was, but I was feeling the Snow White thing. That was definitely one of the phases I went through for a long time. And glossy lips, like very, like I had a phase for a really long time with like a smoky eye and a glossy nude, like not even a glossy nude lip, like a glossy, just a transparent gloss or just a chapstick, like a non-existent lip and a very smoky eye. What combination of existing brands would make your perfect brand? Should I have thought about these questions before I answer this tag? Probably. Let me take some Coke and think about this. I think that I would be like a mix of a couple of indie brands that are not afraid of color, together with something like the original idea of Urban Decay being the urban rebel thing, because I really like that, because they would definitely like anything goes. I don't know if they're like that anymore, but that, like the old Urban Decay mixed with the fearlessness of color combos and textures that come from the indie brands, that would probably be me. I also love the chic, like effortless, laid back, modern, classic feel that Anastasia brings, with like that I am too like cool for school, but still like Norvina can look classic in a green lipstick, like classic chic in a green lipstick, and that is something that I'm striving towards. So I'm guessing like a mix between those three things would be my perfect thing. Name 5 products that define your makeup style right now. Okay, I would say that what I always do with my makeup style is that I always brush up my eyebrow hairs. I don't know if you can see, like I always brush up my eyebrow hairs so they stand up straightly, because I don't really have any brows, so I'm just trying to make the poor little brow hairs I have look a bit more fuller. So I would say that the Brow Artist Plumper by L'Oreal is definitely like a staple thing for me. It's something that I really need. Also false lashes. I rarely do my makeup without false lashes. I would definitely say that that is something that really defines my makeup style. I would also say like matte colorful shadows, like any kind of matte colorful shadows really do define my style. I have a yellow, a coral and a purple under my eyes today. Again, I can come in a bit closer. That is definitely like defining my style, because I do really love that. Today I do not have a colorful pencil in my waterline. I have like a pale yellow, but a colorful pencil in the waterline is something I do a lot. Like a lot, and that is definitely very me. Another thing that I would really say is me, and I do have these in front of me so I can just show you, but like duochrome highlighters, I don't think I'm gonna be sick of these. These are from Clionadh. These are the Aftershock highlighters. Just colorful, transparent duochrome highlighters. I use them on my cheeks, but mostly I use them on my eyes, and I love that, and that is something that I just can't seem to let go of, so that is definitely part of my makeup style. Was that 5 things? I think that was 5 things. What did I say? Brow Artist Plumper, false lashes, eye pen, matte eyeshadows, duochrome highlighters. Yeah, I think that was 5 things. Wow, this is hard. This counting thing. It's not my thing. So number 6 is, what kind of style or aesthetic do you wish you could pull off? I wish I could pull off that super cheap, like model of duty Glossier look. I just can't. I wish I was that person, but I just, like, it's the same with the Instagram baddie, what is this? The Instagram baddie, like, neutral, dramatic look. Every time I look at a neutral eye palette, because we always know that we get a pop of color in there, I look at the palette, I'm like, I'm gonna go neutral. I'm gonna go neutral, I'm gonna go neutral, and then I'm just sidetracked, I'm like, oh, blue. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. But those are two looks that I wish that I could do, but I can't seem to stop myself in time. I always seem to be like, I'm on the right track, I'm going good, like I'm having like a glowy skin, I'm going in lightly, I'm like, I'm in the right direction, and all of a sudden I sidetrack and like I black out, and all of a sudden I'm Mimi from the Drew Carey show. Like, I don't know, it just happens. It's like out of control, and I'm really trying. Although, I mean, like, why would you try to be something you're not? You shouldn't. But at the same time, I'm always telling you that you should try and go out of your comfort zone. And still here I am, really struggling to get out of my comfort zone. So I'm doing the best I can. Maybe I should do that, like, natural makeup challenge. Do you know the one that Nikki Tutorials did? I think I've seen someone else do it as well. Like when they like really try to make it as neutral as possible. Maybe I should challenge myself with that, because that would be challenging for me a lot. Number 7 is, what style are you over? I don't know if I'm over a style. Like, personally, I was never even into the warm neutral Instagram baddie style, and I don't think that that's ever gonna be like a style that I'm like trying to get into. Because okay, a style I'm over. The over contoured, super sharp Instagram like brows that you have carved out, with the super fluffy lashes with a non-existent, really, let's be honest, eye makeup, just like a brown crease and a super overlined lip, or a super plumped lip by lip fillers. I'm so over super plumped lips. I'm sorry if you have that, but I have not seen any girl where the before and after picture with the lip plumpers, they're better after. That's just my personal style. A little is beautiful. Like Samantha Ravendal, she has a little, it looks beautiful on her. But most people tend to go overboard, like me with the blue eyeshadow. So I think I'm over that look, and the, like, maybe what I'm over is the cookie cutter makeup style. I'm really over that. I'm hoping for some more individuality. Or maybe that is your individual style, and then you should keep it. So don't listen to me if that's your style and you love it and you feel the most beautiful, or you feel the most you in that look. You keep it. Don't listen to me. I don't know anything about neutral eye makeup, so don't listen to me, actually. I'm just saying my style. I'm not trying to bash you if that's your style. Is this gonna come off as me bashing you? I'm not. Like, if you love that, I would never tell anyone, like, I don't like your makeup. Because if you like that, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Don't let anybody tell you that you should do your makeup in a way that you don't like. Okay, these 2 questions are gonna be the questions that like show you that I don't know anything about the makeup world. Number 8 is, what are some of your favorite makeup artists? And they're putting it, like she put it, like it's plural. Like I would have a bunch. I don't really. I have to say that someone that I admire, one of the few makeup artists I'm following on Instagram, is Danessa Myricks? Danessa Myricks. I think that's it. Her makeup looks are impeccable. That is the kind of glowy skin editorial looks I wish I could pull off. I think she actually takes her own pictures as well, and it's just, oh, I would try and put up some from her feed here on the side. You should really go and check out her Instagram. She is an amazing makeup artist, and she does some really nice products as well. She has her own makeup line. Would love to try something from her. Love her aesthetics. Like, that is the like effortless editorial looks that I'm just striving to come by at some point in my life. I think she is amazing. I also really want to mention Linda Hallberg, which is the Swedish makeup artist that some people might think that she's just an influencer, but she has the most amazing avant-garde editorial style, and she just follows her own route, and she is a makeup artist by trade. She's went to makeup school. She does a lot of makeup shows, makeup editorial magazine things, and like she does the makeup for a lot of ads and stuff here in Sweden. She is a working makeup artist, and if you've seen any of her work, you know she is so talented. I love the looks she does on herself. I will try and put up her feed here on the side as well. I love the looks she does on herself, and I love the looks she does on others. Like, it would be my dream come true to one day have my makeup done by her, because she's so amazing. She also has her own makeup line with her own products, and I have reviewed them on my channel. I think they're amazing. So like, that is two of the makeup artists that I want to mention that I actually do like follow on social media and that I feel very inspired by, and also have like a different style from what you usually see in social media, which I think is very nice. Next question is, do you have any favorite editorial avant-garde makeup looks? And I try to look through like some of my like Pinterest things and stuff like that. My throat. And I didn't have anything saved that was like really editorial. The only things I have saved is like beautiful color combos. But I have to say that something that always draws me in, something that always inspires me when it comes to editorial makeup is bleached brows. I love the look of bleached brows. Someday I want to try that myself, because I think that that is so edgy, so cool, so beautiful. I'm all about that life. So that is something that really inspires me when it comes to like editorial makeup, is bleached brows. I think it's so beautiful. Also, when it comes to editorial makeup, I'm all about like almost concealer lips with a lot of gloss, and then like a bolder eye, and together with bleached brows. I love that. But I don't have any looks that I can like show you. But that is something that I get very inspired by when I look at like editorial things. The last question is, and thank God because my throat is dying, what is your favorite time period for makeup and least favorite? I don't have a least favorite, because I think that all time periods are very good. I don't like the very thin brows that we had in the 90s, now that I look back at it. And I also remember that being in that time period, because I was like, what was I like? 14, 15, 16, 17, something like, when that was popular. I remember thinking like, are these brows really pretty? And I had naturally thin brows, and you know, you always want what you can't have. So I was like, why are people trying to have these brows? The ones that I have, they're not that fun. So I was never really into that. But I do love the other kinds of makeup we had in the 90s, like brown lipsticks and white eyeliners, and like the frosty smoky eyes with like blues and purples. I love that. I thought that was beautiful, and I would love to do it like a modern take on that. So I think it's just the brows that I didn't like now, and I didn't like it then, and I don't like it now either. I would say my favorite style, and this is actually like something that Elle mentioned as well, is the late 70s disco vibes. It's really hard to say some things in English because I want to say them in Swedish so bad. And I will put up a picture of like Debbie Harry in that kind of makeup, and some people say that I look like her. Do you think I look like her? No, but I have heard that so many times. I can't even count how many times I've heard that I look like Debbie Harry, which is very like flattering because the girl's beautiful. So that kind of makeup, I'll try and put up some different pictures here hopefully. That kind of makeup is like, to me, very inspiring because it was colorful and it was like effortless, like an effortless colorful thing that I love. Also Cher had that kind of makeup style late 70s, and it's so beautiful. That kind of effortless, glamorous, colorful thing, it's like what I'm striving towards. Like, it's editorial without even trying. I also really love the 20s makeup. I know a lot of people have mentioned this, doing this tag, but I don't, again, like the brows because I don't think that like thin brows is beautiful. But they have that smoky eye with a dark lip that I love. I love a smoky eye with a dark lip. So that kind of aesthetic really does draw me in, and I do love that, but not with that kind of brow. So I would say that those are the two makeup wise like things I love. I do love a good like 80s as well, and I love like going all in with colors. But maybe I do prefer the late 70s over the 80s. I really do. So yeah, that was everything, and I'm gonna go and rest my throat because it is killing me. And hopefully I won't have a cold next time I'm filming. Wait. Because this is killing me. I hate it. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Elle S, for creating this tag and for tagging me. If you have a YouTube channel and you have not been tagged in this challenge, I tag you. I would love to hear your answers. And if you do not have a channel and you still want to answer these questions, I'm losing my top again. I would love to read your answers, so please do put them down in the comments. I love reading your comments. You always have the best, most positive and insightful comments, and I love going through them. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you'd like to be, button is down below. I do upload quite a lot of videos, and I would love to see you in my next one. Hopefully without this cough. Bye!